I'm always being pulled from being an introvert and an extrovert, and I just thought it was very informative, and I enjoyed it.
So I thought it was a great presentation today.
This was like getting the secret key to the safe.
And I've been following Jennifer on various channels. I've heard podcasts from her, and she's great.
Oh, I thought it was really appropriate for me. I really enjoyed it.
Jennifer Kahnweiler is an author, a global speaker, a thought leader. She's been featured in Forbes, Bloomberg Business, Time Magazine, and the Wall Street Journal. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Jennifer Kahnweiler.
Introverts and extroverts are what I'm really interested in.
I'm told I'm a borderline introvert. Yeah, so I'm one of those tweeners. Yeah.
Okay, what does that tell us? What do you make from that?
We like to argue.
You like to argue, the two of you. Yeah, you guys are friends too, right? So that helps.
I am the extrovert and my partner is the introvert, and we know that. And we know that each of us have skills that the other doesn't have and wants.
I think it just gives a characteristic about individual behaviors and some advice as individuals that are actually transcend beyond the workplace.
Continue the conversation, one sentence each. Second person starts the sentence with and then keep going back with and. All right, start now.
The trick is to listen more, talk less.
Ah, I love it. Thank you. Listen more, talk less. You can't go wrong with that strategy.
You can never learn a good thing too much.
Appreciate the difference as opposed to being frustrated with it.
But so there are some good reminders today on just how to be aware of those differences and how best to leverage them.
And then Wendy will keep moving around to talk to him direct, and he'll keep moving 45. Right, that's what happens. That's what happens. But it's just good to be aware of where you are in space.
She's great, on how she has kind of captured the opposites, both introvert and extrovert, and I relate to it myself.
Thought it was an important topic to talk about, how to get synergies in a team.
I got a lot of good learnings out of it. I'm going to test them out.
Let's get some examples. What's one thing you can see doing or that struck you? Would love to hear.
Kind of moved more cohesively together the second time. Whereas the first time we were just all over the place.
Right, so it's a little more adversarial the first time, kind of defending your position. Yeah, so be aware and listen, because I think eliminating but, and by the way, however is not a replacement, is the same as but, okay? So just being conscious is very much the key in your conversations with folks.
I've been in a business partnership with my exact opposite for 4 years, and I realized what we've been doing wrong, or at least what I've been doing wrong, and that something so small that could be changed might just turn this into what's already a great relationship and partnership into a really outstanding one.
Giving feedback that might be improvement feedback, bringing up conflicts, discussing what the elephant, as I say, in the room is challenging for people. But when you do it, that's when I found all of those examples, the anecdotal evidences that I got, and the qualitative research showed that made the huge difference. To be able to talk about differences, to really figure out what their style was, and to flex myself, not change myself, who I am, but to have another language to talk through. And I know a lot of you do that on a regular basis.
No, it does help. You can identify the right people and how do you interact with them.
I want you to just, again, think about your specific situation and which of the tools or techniques or just approaches, and by the way, there's a lot more in the book if you guys want to take a look, but which of those might be of use to you in moving the needle forward with the individual who you identified?
I'm much more of an introvert. My wife's much more of an extrovert. I just bought her that t-shirt that says that, warning, reading this t-shirt is an invitation for conversation. She doesn't even need a t-shirt for that, but now at least everyone else will understand.
And I think this was a turning point for both of our personalities. When she gets the book, I know she's going to read it as fast as she can. I know I am.
It was a real pleasure. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks.